Who shot
What's
y'all?
the worst, your man? Slap shot your man. Yeah, got me uptown, like deep uptown. But I appreciate you, man. To Brooklyn Niggas Connect, man. I got Poppa the Dom, man. What's going on, boss?
Ain't shit, man. You ain't know what's up now. Right now, coming out game, man. It's your boy Poppa the Dom. Fucking checking, man. What's going on? Talk to me, cuz.
Ain't shit, man. So, first question, where you been, man?
Oh, nah, I've been getting through it, man. You know that shit. I'm around. I'm still here. I pop out, throw my little 1-2s out there just to let them know I'm still here with the music. But other than that, no, I'm getting through it, man. You know how that shit go. Got a family to feed and bills to pay.
Facts, man. All right, man. So I've been I think I've been rocking with you since Cuzwell. You understand what I'm saying, man? So what I want to do, man, as my job and my duty, man, I want to go back, you know, and like, talk about like shit like from before that and shit like that, man. Yeah. So before Cuzwell, man, what was how would you say what was the state of your career?
I was fake like. Yeah, it's my baby moms. Yeah, babe.
I'm just kidding.
Alright, I'm doing the interview.
Oh,
Alright. Yeah, shit like that. But you said, wow.
What was the state of your career before Cuzwell?
Like that.
Alright, my state of before Cuzwell. Alright, before that, it was just like a dark, like we were asking like my state of mind or just
like where was your rap career before that?
My rap career, it was alright cause I came out with the freestyle to the Snitch 9 nigga shit, the Gummo Crippy shit. Me and my son Trap God or whatever. So we did that shit. That was like for real my first peak at the rap clout. You feel me? Or whatever you want to call that. You know what I mean? Other than that, I just was pushing. I was doing my thing. I was in the DMV area heavy, going crazy with my nephew and them King Quell. God bless the dead. My son Rel, my son Pop, my son Pop. My son Block, a few other niggas, you feel me, doing our little thing out there for my son Ant. I was pushing in my big brother RP, feel me? But long story short, I was doing my thing. I had like the fuck with the cuz shit still going. I was pushing some track called Empty with me and my boy Rel. I was pushing a track called Destiny with me and Brad. Then I was pushing this shit called Fuck with the Cuz, and then next thing you know, I had came out with the Gummo Crippy shit, cause that nigga, I just like, it was crazy. The song was fake hard, and that just, me, I'm too, don't pawn all this shit I got on too, man. But shout out to the bloodies I fuck with. But yo, it was too much blood shit for me, so I almost like, I'm about to remix this shit on some Crip shit, you know? And boom, that shit took off, and I had told bro hop on it right before I say, yo, cuz I think I was supposed to shoot the video the next day or 2 days after, but as soon as I say, yo, cuz I'm about to shoot the video, bro. Throw your verse on this shit. If not, I'm sure we going crazy, threw a verse on it, and boom, I think the next day we shot it, the next day after that we shot, and that shit just went up. That shit did like $1 million in like a couple of months. No, not a couple of months. That shit did $1 million in like 2-3 weeks, trucking shit. So that shit did that shit, shit like that. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. So, he did that. You looking cuz. He's like, so I did that shit and boom, shit started going crazy. When I did that, nigga came out with Cuzwell.
Y'all videotaping.
Then after that, niggas went crazy. You feel me? That's what it was.
I got you. So did you thought that these freestyles would have did what it did, or was it like, nah, I'm just putting on?
To be honest, I really thought the fuck with the cuz joy. I used to just play, yo, I just need one of the lit Crip niggas to fuck with me. East, Snoop, Nipsey, you know what I mean? Out of the three I named, two I definitely rock with. Oh, God bless the dead, my son Nip. You heard in East, that's my bro, and I fuck with him except for my son Shooter, God bless the dead, you feel me? So
he put up to the bill for the rap niggas video and shit.
All that,
yeah, fast.
Nipsey definitely did that. He put up in front of my crib and all that shit. So that's what that shit was about. And after that, it was just pushing.
Yo, how that happen? I mean, cause like most niggas, when they come into Brooklyn, they gotta go to. It's usually Marcy. You get what I'm saying? Cause everybody, Hove and shit like that. I'm like,
niggas don't come to the Ville, man.
I'm getting there. So for a nigga to tap into Brownsville, I'm like,
but it's I mean. God bless that. I said, possible say that 823 to certified. Like I'm really like, you know what I mean. So. niggas is really in tune with certain shit. Shout out to the homeboys that's out there. Now me fucking with Nip and all that shit, Heavy and all that shit too. So I guess like how you know how that shit go, yo, he showing the video, know what I mean, fucking with it. He showed love. And nigga just say y'all want to come to the shoot a part of my hood, like shoot a vid, and he shot it in the Heights and then in the vid, you heard, and then the rest of them like downtown and shit like that. But he got seen most likely really in front of the building and all that shit, and then with the homeboys and shit, like with Get Low and them niggas, free my son Get Low and shit. Word.
Got you. Alright, man. So I remember like Brooklyn, we don't play plug walk. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit does not happen. Like when you go to a club, whenever you go to a club in New York, period. Yeah. When that beat come on, we already know what's gonna come on. You understand what I'm saying? You hear that, you upset. You understand what I'm saying? So yo, as far as like now, I remember like your video had gotten taken down and stuff like that. What was the process for that? Like how did that happen?
That's alright, boom. Before it's like a build up. So before you even get it to, I gotta get to the build up behind Cuzzo. So I ain't gonna hold you. I like the song. I'm in the crib, me, my nephew, my son, bro. I'm like, yo, nah, I'm about to. We throwing the beat. I'm fake cooking up. I'm writing the hook and shit. So I'm going crazy. I'm like, nah, I hit my son Bell to go to the studio. Boom. Lay that shit down. My son Brad like, yo, put up a little video. Start crip walking and shit. So the video went viral first, like on Facebook. That shit did like 1 million with some change in like a week. So I'm like, oh shit.
We got
this shit fucked the fuck out.
We got
something crazy. Nah, this right after, I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas was fake, like, yo, I'm fake reaching after Gummo, Crippy. Niggas make it seem like, yo, he ain't got another one,
Oh, okay,
so,
okay,
boom.
Okay.
So that was like, alright, cause remember, Gummo, Crippy came out, but it was like a little second. I dropped a few shit or whatever after that, but it ain't really like, you feel me? Really, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It ain't shoot crazy. But when I did the Cuz walk, I'm like, nah, over rip, I felt that shit was crazy. So now when we shoot the video, shit went retarded. I dropped that shit. My son Brad shot that shit. We dropped that shit. That shit go crazy. That shit did 1.4 in 5 days. You heard? That shit got blocked for a week. Then it got unblocked. Then it got blocked for a month. Then it got unblocked. Then it got blocked for another 2 weeks. Like that shit got blocked like 4 or 5 times. So it just like, you know what, bro? Leave that shit up. That shit is it is what it is. Like this shit is making too much noise. Like we getting too much problems. Like leave that shit up. Like you feel me? I guess that's just what it was. Word. That shit got blocked multiple times, bro. That shit on like almost like 10 mil or some shit right now. Probably a few. Almost one of them shits, but that shit supposed to been up to like, if you ask me, like 30 mil. I swear to God, that shit supposed to even still be going crazy. That shit supposed to still be like, it go crazy. Don't get it twisted.
It still gets played.
But that shit supposed to be like hot nigga and computers still like always on the radio still and all that shit. So I feel that niggas came out with Smoke.
Nah, Smoke is another one. You know, we still play. We gonna get inside. But all right, then do you feel like it was Rich that was behind it?
I wouldn't really say Rich, but I know he felt the impact when he came to Lust. When he came to Lust and we was all in there.
Peter Lust.
That's a fact.
That's a landmark.
I saw Blue and Nova, we was wild, everybody was lit. And then when my shit came on, that shit just was a different. Hollywood Butter actually had a reaction shit to that shit, like when he put it up. That shit was crazy. So it was like, they went crazy for Plug Walk, but shout out to him, not like that, but yo, when that shit come on, it's like, what the fuck is Plug Walk, you know?
I got you. Yo, so, alright then, so I'm from the start, right? And this thing, what we think about like Brownsville is like, we feel like both the style and Brownsville got like violence, but we feel like when the style, it's like progression to this shit. Like we argue, you get jumped, then somebody come back. Like with Brownsville, it's like, oh no, somebody getting shot right now. You understand what I'm saying? So I want you to let people know that don't know anything about Brownsville, man. What is Brownsville like?
Brownsville is the gutter of Brooklyn. You heard? That's just what it is. Everybody knows just the grimy ass Brownsville niggas. But then again, we cool though. You heard? Like it ain't even all that. Like I'm cool as shit, laid back until it's just like if a nigga trying to slime you out, we gonna slime you out. If we gonna do this to you, you gonna know we gonna do it to you. You gonna feel it. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's why. If you cool, you fucking with us, we fucking with you. That's just what it is. Every hood is the same, so I can't just put it like that. Cause it's like everywhere is crazy. The Bronx, Harlem, Best Style, nigga, Canarsie, everywhere, nigga. Everywhere is crazy. Baltimore, Maryland, DC, Chicago.
Even that, you think so? Like, so you feel like the DMV? Do it have like Brownsville type areas?
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell!
For a nigga, for a Brooklyn nigga that never left, like how? Yeah, like what would like the DMV? How would the DMV compare to like
the DMV? It get clucky out there. Don't think even in certain parts of man, you think, oh, well, I'm over here. A nigga from Silvers that grew up in Silver Spring shoot the shit out of you. An Ethiopian nigga. That ass.
Alright, man. So, as far as like your history, man, I think you know you as like one of the original shows and stuff like that.
Shit like that.
That's a fact. Alright, then so with like Pop Smoke's passing and stuff like that, right? With your as big as he got, right?
I hear where you going with it right there. Let me just put it like this. Ain't nothing bigger than Get Straight, you heard? So before Ward Show, Pop Smoke is 823, you heard? He's Get Straight. So I don't give a fuck what a nigga claim or what niggas doing before all the other shit. If you Get Straight, that's what it is. So fuck who's Woo, who's Cho, them niggas is Get Straight. That is my crip, you heard? So that's just what it is.
But I'm asking you though, do you think it elevated like the whole scene in general?
Oh,
or does the division
it
or does the division make one? That's what I'm asking.
It didn't though. It didn't. But to keep it a buck, like niggas already know it's too much politics and all that shit behind all this bullshit. But it's just like the niggas that's supposed to be what just straight on this, like we straight, heavy on the straight. That's just what it on. Like you can't let ain't no double jacking. You want to get technical because that's just what it is.
Okay.
So if a nigga is Woo, but he's Get Straight, that's what they on.
Yeah.
And just cause I'm what I am, or cause when we started, you know what I'm trying to say, niggas might still look at it like, yo, nah, fuck that, he Get Straight. Yo, son be on choke time, you know. Boom, boom, he scream this, but he don't be with these niggas, but he beefing with these niggas too, or whatever. Like, it's just mad bullshit behind that shit, so I really don't pay attention to that shit. Like, all my energy is not even on none of that shit. I'm just heavy on what I'm on, you heard? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If you don't fuck with me, suck my dick. It is what it is. Keep it off the internet and just play in the streets. That's it.
I got you. Alright then, but as far as that goes and stuff like that, we seen like how it got like commercialized, like the whole Woo thing and stuff like that. Does that inspire you? Like, alright, well maybe we could take like everything else like to another level. Cause it's fucking V-Lone shirts that say Woo. So like imagine from like where you started.
But if you want to get technical, the Cho niggas got it lit first. But I ain't but we ain't even gonna talk naming about Cho Woo though, you feel me? So I really wouldn't give a fuck about that, so let's switch the topic.
Well, alright then, cool. So now alright, after that I think you got another classic in the bag with Smoke, right?
Facts.
How did that come about? Cause I still play. That's another one I still play.
That come about my son Act Right. Shout out to my son Act Right.
Act Right TV?
Yeah, facts.
My God,
that's my brother. For real.
Yeah.
So a billion always show love or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was the homeboy and shit. That still is the homeboy. So Act Right, I was in the hood, whatever. We playing Skelly and shit. My son Act Right pulled up to the hood as he usually do. Yo, guys, what up? I guess a Billy must have hit, or he must have saw Billy in the store, or Billy must have hit him, or he hit a Billy, whatever. He hit a Billy like, yo, where you at? Cause you and Pop gotta get on the track. He like, I'm in the stew right now. I'm like, yo, we out. You feel me? I'm coming. So as I'm going to the studio, we went to my son O shit, DJ O. So as I'm going in, it's like, see how like when you came in, it's like you listening to shit, but it was just a hook. So either he just laid it down or he probably been had the shit, but that's the shit that's playing. I'm like, nah, this shit is crazy.
You knew once you heard the hook.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, cuz yo, this it right here, bro. You got a verse on that? And nah, so that's really how I got the first verse. You know
okay, I was gonna ask you that, like how
I got the first verse. So man, like soon as I get on with me, Act Right, my son 50, and one of the homegirls that I was with, you feel me? So that's how all that shit came about. So I just chilling, smoking, like the spliff. Like I be on some 9 times out of 10 no pen, no pass shit. So I just come in, do the right thing and get smoked. One nigga really running the dope. They be doing the moat. Nigga on the bench, where's the coach? Yeah. 50 roll of dope. I'm trying to get high. Cause my son 5th right here, he sound like the big car. So I was like, if he ain't, we gotta say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just what it is. So, and that's just how that shit came about, and it was a vibe. And we just took that shit and it went crazy when it dropped.
That's
just what it was. Word. That's how Meek was fucking with it. Everybody was fucking with that. That shit was going crazy.
Shit
was super fucking with it. It was supposed to be a remix with East and Meek on it though, for a fact.
What happened to that? How'd that fall though?
Shit just happened.
Fact. Alright, man. So, yo, alright. The last project I heard from you was See the Sun.
Fact. That's when I had the marketing, the distribution deal with the DNO, Push Through Warner. So I was dealing with DNO. That's Star and Spring King. Shout out to them. You know, they gave me the opportunity because I was fucking with them from so much time, fucking up Lust so much. And through my son P, he from Staten Island. And you know, paying him for shows and shit like that. And then I happened. Started
the numbers started running up,
he started paying me for shows, you know what I'm trying to say? And shout out to the homegirl Juliana, because she used to be going crazy and she used to always show love. I used to show love to her and shit too, so she helped. Like,
what was the exact moment that shit flipped? Where it was like, I'm no longer paying for showcases, like people paying you for walkthroughs and things like that.
But it was literally once my shit touched 1 million views, because I swear to God, I remember I used to be like, yo, I can't wait for 100,000 views. Just give me 100,000. Real shit, I just used to be stuck on like 10,000, 15,000. The most views I ever got was like 20,000 views. Word. Until like fuck with the cuz I dropped that shit did like 30,000, 40,000. And then Gummo Crippy just came and just tore it up, and then Cuz will change the whole momentum. Word.
Okay. I got you now. So now that you know like the ins and outs of the, like the industry and stuff like that, right? I hear you working on new music and stuff. Like, what's the different moves for you? Like, how do you move different from like here, like from like before when you're doing the freestyles and you're trying to get on? What are the different moves that you make now that you actually like you are experienced?
It's really still the same shit, because I really can't even say like. I'm still humble with shit. And then it's not like I got like a multi-million-dollar deal where this nigga was really like on. They gave niggas the bread that niggas got the bread that niggas touched before and still now. You know what I'm trying to say? So I really don't feel like I was on, but yeah, I like the back to the reality. Yeah, I'm still somebody, because before it was just like, alright, they knew me as like, that's that Poppa, that's that Crip nigga, or whatever. Or I know something from a party, or we did this shit to this nigga, or they did this shit to me, shit like that. Now it's, oh shit, that's Poppa, oh shit, yo, what's crack on, yo bro, you did this, yo bro, take a picture, yo bro, I be where I go. Before, like I go out of town, stop at a fucking rest stop. See somebody, little kid, older nigga, somebody just watching, like, what the fuck is this? Yo, shit, yo, bro, y'all fuck with your music, like, yo, what the fuck is this? Shit like that. So, shit like that still remind me, like, bro, you is somebody now, so keep going. You know what I'm trying to say? So, with all that being said, it's just like what's new is just still just keep pushing, keep going hard and shit like, and just like. Really don't show no love to a lot of shit, because like I showed too much love, and a lot of love that I dished out, I didn't get that shit back, you feel me? But there's no love lost though. I learned my lesson and all that shit like that, and I just gotta watch.
And what and
my pops always say, yo bro, keep the grass cut so you can watch the snakes, you feel what I'm saying?
So like in what ways you feel like you showed support and it wasn't like reciprocated?
This was a lot of shit. I really ain't even trying to get into too much. If you know, you know. That's just all I'ma say. And everybody knows what's up. So if they ever was to see this and they know what's going on, so it's like I show love to a lot of niggas. I did a lot of shit, and a lot of shit just ain't just boomerang back. Not even like a nigga ain't just do. I did it off the strength of me. So that's why I really don't give a fuck about it though. You know what I'm trying to say? It just came back and bit me in my ass. You know what I'm trying to say? Me showing too much love. So I'm supposed to be on like with my brother. You feel me? Ellie, my nigga always tell me, yo bro, stop showing too much love. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas just using you to want so they get back at you, whatever. Niggas don't even want to know you. That shit. That's just what it is.
That was damn. So I mean, like we hear all the time. You know, people like in lower positions or like not so recognizable. People always say like, you know, niggas don't show love and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like
niggas love you when you just regular and broke or just making it bop. Like my pops say, niggas love you when the champagne popping and the bitches and all that shit. But soon that shit get dark, niggas is not there, you heard? Whether it's just you go down or just going through some shit, niggas is not there for you how you there for niggas, you feel what I'm saying? And that shit'll hurt you because it be from niggas that's right there who supposed to be like your ribs, you get what I'm trying to say? Niggas supposed to be like your ribs, right? Yeah. So shit don't be the same when you falling out with niggas that's like, damn, we falling out because of this bullshit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we just like, damn, guys, like, that shit hurt. That shit ain't just like just because a nigga wake up and sometimes like, damn, yo, I could walk past niggas or don't give niggas handshakes or whatever, but that shit still hurt. You at the end of the day, like, this is my dog. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? What the fuck? Or you go past some shit or some shit like, damn, you get into some problem with some niggas that you done help raise and shit, and niggas is talking crazy. And it's like niggas is playing disrespect, and nobody niggas allow that nigga or now them niggas or whatever, you know what I mean, to be right there. Like,
do you feel like that's from your like just status now that you have? Like,
nah, it's not even that. It's just period, just in life. Like, yo, cause if I would do this for y'all and all this shit going on, niggas would fall off for this and all that. Like it done been, and it just little shit. Just like if I'm going out to a show. And I've been like 1,000 niggas at shows to like, damn, I gotta damn near force niggas to come to the show. I gotta force niggas to come to the studio. Or maybe but then again, it ain't even just like if niggas fault. I take fault for like just doing a lot of shit. So when I tried to tighten shit up and do certain shit, niggas looked at me like,
oh, like you let a lot go at the beginning.
Like, you feel me?
So when you try to tighten it up or bring it back,
it's like, oh, this nigga moving funny, or yo, this nigga, or how this nigga do this, or it's like a lot of shit. So you just learn as you go. You feel me? And it's just certain shit to just show you, like, this is people true colors. And once niggas show you that, you gotta move accordingly.
Yeah, facts.
And it'll hurt, but fuck it, it is what it is.
I think so with the whole Brooklyn Drill, I think like there's been a lot of like money or resources like put back into like, because I remember like when I first started doing this shit, right, New York was like lost, you know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't hear New York on the radio or none of that shit. Now, you know, Brooklyn have a heavy stamp. Even the Bronx is kind of following.
Brooklyn been had a heavy stamp though, right, like Brooklyn been had a heavy stamp, cuz, and even I ain't gonna hold you, Bobby and Roddy definitely kicked that shit open.
But I'm meaning like a little bit before then.
Even before then too. Like, so from then, remember they pushed that shit open like a motherfucker for Brooklyn. Yes. Brooklyn always been had it. You got the Fabs, the Biggies, and all that shit who always been putting on.
But it's a gap. That's what I'm talking. Like I first started this like when it was the
Blood
Gap.
Niggas had it. The Blood Niggas had it. All them Dipset and all them niggas, the Lil Wayne and all them niggas. Then you had the Jeezys and them old. But then that's when the down south niggas came up and started wilding and really took over the game. But back. The GS9 came, you feel me? Back to Brooklyn, y'all niggas bugging out, back to the city. Okay, boom, boom. Did what they did, held it down, nobody told. You know what I'm trying to say? Boom, boom, came home and still fucking the city up, as they should. You know what I'm trying to say? But other than that, you still had niggas like who still went crazy. You got the Youngin Mays, you feel me? You got nigga, the 22 G's, the Chef G's, the Pop Smokes, nigga, all these niggas, you feel what I'm trying to say? Everybody that's going crazy, bro.
But what I'm saying is, alright then, so if it's like, damn, we can't show, you feel like we can't show too much love and shit, how we keep it going then? Like
see me, that's why I'm on some fuck with the cuz shit. At least like, I'm on some like, nigga, I'm trying to have everybody fuck with at least this cuz, you heard? Like, nigga, I ain't, like, everybody with this trend is GDK shit. Like, I ain't GDK, bro. I don't got beef with no folks, you heard? Some of them niggas may not like me. I may not like some of them, but I ain't GDK because I got friends and older homeboys that's really GD. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So how can I be like, yo, I'm this K and I'm fuck around to be around this nigga one day, you feel me? Or really, yo, nah, because I'm like, because if you stand on something, that's what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, I ain't no BK machine. I ain't no blood. I ain't no BK shit. Like every blood nigga is but nigga, at the end of the day, I'm Crip. I don't really get along with every blood nigga, but I fuck with a lot of them. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of them niggas is my mans. I fuck with a lot of them niggas, but a lot of them niggas I don't fuck with. So cause I'm Crip. You know what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, that's what I am. So you feel me? Oh, I ain't got beat, nigga. I don't like a lot of other Crip niggas. A lot of other Crip niggas don't like me, nigga, and I'm Crip. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm trying to say? So I just be on some I fuck with who I fuck with. Like even before all the politics, all kind of shit I was fucking with. I got tracks with Jay Guapo, Ross Swish, nigga, got tracks with a lot of people like like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking with a lot of people, Billy B, like everybody, Fetties. Me and Favi never did a track. We were supposed to do a track, but it was like more so like on the GDK timing. So I'm not really doing that time. So I really don't, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I ride for my districts. So that's just what it is. So. Feel me?
Alright then, cool. So, do you see like Brooklyn still having like 5 to 10 years? Can we keep this going? Can we sustain like the momentum we have?
Hell yeah. Fuck. It ain't even not even gonna say fuck, but it ain't even just about. But it's just the whole New York. The whole New York is going. Yeah. Like I'm with the whole New York to just like Brooklyn. Yeah, hell yeah. We already stem. Hell yeah. But I just want the whole New York one. I just want to show love to everybody. Like, but then again, it's like. You really can't though, cause that's crazy. Like I feel like you really can't just show love to everybody. You could, but you can't, cause it's like it's a certain because once one person don't fuck with you, or these niggas feel like this nigga in his camp really don't fuck with you like that, cause of this reason, and these niggas is so they gotta they gotta jack with what he say, and that's just what it is. You feel me? So now these niggas really fucking with. The major lit niggas, so it's like if these niggas really want some fuck with them, and he asked about you, what you think? Yo, nah, yo, what up, son? Nah, but this nigga, boom, that's what they gonna do. Yo, but nah, this the next nigga who you should be looking at. It's just shit like.
I'm trying to figure out like how we get it like past that, even like beyond personal beats, cause there's so much money in this. Like it's really
mad,
going. Yeah, you understand?
Me personally, I really don't. Me personally, I'm on some. Just me and mine's type shit. You heard me and my Sally niggas. You heard so, but whoever fuck with me. You heard. If you don't fuck with me, then fuck you. You know what I'm trying to say? That's just what it is. Right. So if you fuck with us, then fuck with us. That's why you fuck with the cuz. You feel what I'm trying to say? It's simple.
I get what you
so
said.
So fuck with us, bro. That's just what it is, bro. We ain't on no bullshit. We ain't on no bum ass shit trying to rob niggas and do all this meat bullshit. Nah, God, we get into the bag. If you could get to the bag, we play a part. Let's go. Or if I can help you, help me, help us. Let's do it, nigga.
2 hands wash the face. Fat vibes. Alright. So you was playing some of your songs. I only heard like one drill song. Like other than that, you are in a bag. You have a different bag with different flows and all that type of.
Nah, that's just what it is though. That's what everybody seem to. Like forget, like even before the freestyles, other shit, I really make songs. Like you know what I'm trying to say. Like that's what niggas can't fuck with me, and that's just what I feel. Like niggas can't make a song. Like how I gonna make a song? That's how I feel personally. You feel me? But niggas can do all the drill and do all that other shit. Diss a million dead niggas, do all this extra shit.
Yeah. But the music niggas ain't fucking with you.
You feel me? I can say that, bro. Real shit. That's how I feel, and everybody should feel like that. But that's just how I feel. Niggas ain't fucking with me.
I got you. So,
but I do make like drill music.
No, like I said, no, we know. I know that for a fact. But
it's like
to sit down and listen to it, to sit down and listen to like you had nigga them songs. You understand what I'm saying? Like, good luck having to like order it together and shit like that, because they sound so, each song sound different from each other. You get what I'm saying? Right. So yeah. Was that an effort, or did you put an effort into that? Like, I'm going to make sure like I'm not put in a box, or did that come like natural? Like, what's the process?
See, you sound like how you mentioned the box. It's crazy because like. I'm in the chat like with my homeboys and like my cousin Tuck, he an artist, right?
Shout out to Tuck, man.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's my guy.
That's my cousin, like my blood cousin.
Oh, that's for real?
My blood cousin.
Oh man, shout out to Tuck,
Same grandma, same grand, all like moms and sisters, shit like that. That's my.
He nice too. Check out Tuck, man.
6718, shout him out. Feel me? So look, we in the chat. I put it like I be putting like, so I send the homeboys my shit to get feedback and shit like that. So Tuck like, yo, this shit hard, bro, but I feel like. You stuck in a box, bro, whatever. So I'm like, how you feel like I'm stuck in a box? Like, he like, yo, you talk about the same shit sometimes, whatever. Like, I can take the feedback, but it's more so like, I'm like, yo.
He a lyricist, so he gonna know. He gonna tell you, like,
but I'm like, yo, but this, like, see, certain shit that like Took could rap his ass off, and like I could say, he's a living. He Took would run laps around, but I feel like I make songs better than Took. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's what I grew up in, as in like my how I got. Like, feel me? That's what. But Took always could put a verse and a pen down like a motherfucker. But I feel like me personally, I feel like I could make better songs than him. So like, bro gonna always say like what I should like he feel, but I feel like, yo, bro, I gotta send it to my fans, because when I do drop certain shit, it's like they don't really tender to that shit. So if I put my songs and took other little shit and throw little ones and twos in it, maybe they'd gravitate a little more. That's just what it is, though. And he like, alright, I hear you, bro. You feel me? But as I take his advice, because Took been there. He helped me really do a lot of shit through like my first deal. Like other opinions, he been in for tracks and all that shit, and all that. Don't get it twisted, niggas. Nobody write, don't do other shit. But you know what I'm trying to say, shit like that. But,
so what you call it? So you say your fans expect them one way, right? But how do you break out that box? What's the transition? Because you gotta grow.
That's a fact. But that's why it's like, as you can see, it's gonna be certain shit as it's like, oh, he talking this way on this shit. Oh, he talking this. So it's like I want to give him at least 4 versions of me. You heard? The drill version, the real version, the harmonized version, and the party version.
Okay. So what you did? So how would you describe somebody if they ask, what's the real version? What's that?
You getting me. You heard? You just getting me. You gonna know which ones. You feel me? You gonna know which ones is which. Feel me? You getting me. Feel me? They gonna know what's going on. All of them. It's real shit, but you gonna know which one you getting me. Like, oh, nah, Pop talking, he letting y'all know what's going on. You feel me? Shit like that.
Got you. Which so you got a title for the project?
Fuck with the Cuz Volume 3. But then again, I got another project I'm working. So it's like I'm just loading. You heard? Period. I'm just loading. It's either I'm gonna call it Cross Reincarnate or Forever Cross. I don't even know yet, but it's gonna be big. That's gonna be like the album.
Oh, okay. So you in album mode at this point?
Like I'm just in work mode, like just working. Like if I'm not in this studio, I'm in my son Bell shit. If I ain't in Bell shit, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Okay, I got you. So how did you decide, like, alright, this is the time. This is the time for that, like, to just be like to start liberating shit? Cause I'm pretty sure you working on shit when you quiet. You understand? But how you decide, like, when you putting out, when you coming out?
Cause I feel like I done been through enough now. You feel me? Like I done been through enough, and like not like to throw Cuzzo back in and like, yo, bro, you got a lot of shit to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm making a list right now, but I'm like, yo, Cuz, like I'm telling my bro Chuckito, like, yo, bro, this the list right now, but I'm just gonna be some more shit. You feel what I'm saying? like I don't, and it's hard to decide how many songs and which one's gonna be which. Like there might be a list now that I like, but damn, I might create some other show. This nigga might be like, yo, send a verse or send the verse back to this shit. So this shit gotta come off. You get what I'm trying to say? Like to be honest, like I need my son East on this suit. My son Suit Surf. To be honest, those really the only two. I'm trying to get Gunna. I want Gunna on this shit. I want some good features on it. I want some good features. I want it to be like 12 songs, 14 the most. But I want it to be like 5 dolos, but the rest is features to show that nigga fuck with the Cuz. You know what I'm trying to say? And then like the next project, the album is really, I'm gonna get him some shit. Like, you get what I'm trying to say?
So alright then. So fuck with the Cuz of the Volume 3. That's really just like it's the test of this thing to get the streets hot again for the album.
You feel me? Shit like that.
So are you gonna be shopping the album for Tour Major?
I mean, I would, to see how this shit go. Hell yeah, I would need them, but it gotta be the right situation. And it just gotta be the right situation, that's all. Like, the right situation, that's it. And we could go for it, but other than that, I'm trying to stay indie and get as much bread as I could and do what the fuck I could do for me, you feel me? And move on to bigger and better things, cause it's like, I got a family to feed, you feel me? I got a family to take care of. I got people, I got things to do, I got bills, I got people I gotta pay, I still got tab with niggas, I'm still in these streets, you feel what I'm trying to say? So it's like, it is what it is, bro. Like, it's like now, my whole demeanor is to just like stay calm, do what I do, and push. Don't even. I can't even give the same shit energy like that so much. So it's like I be calm, but I still be up. But I've been trying to stay calm. And everything is just keep a. Like,
so what motivates that discipline? Like, I mean, to just keep everything
all
in the
the
music
fuck
and
shit in my family. That's it. All the fuck, keep away from all the fuck shit that's going on. Handle that shit accordingly and just stay with my family. So my family just and being around like loved ones that's close, who really want to see you win. You feel me? And keep away all the fuck shit, bro. That shit. Like. If I'm gonna go to party, I'm gonna go party with the people I party with. But I know I'm gonna keep 1, 2 with me. You know what I'm trying to say? Who's gonna ride with me? But y'all party niggas go party. You feel what I'm trying to say? But I might party with y'all, but I know how I'm moving. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna go bust licks with these niggas, or I'm gonna chill with these niggas. Or I'm gonna do this with this nigga. You feel what I'm trying to say? So you just gotta know your friends and how to order your friends. That's it. And can't be mad when niggas really show their true colors. That's what niggas.
So I mean, so before you came in the game, did you know that before? Or did it?
I knew that, but I was blind to it.
Okay.
I was blind to that shit. I was blind to a lot of shit.
It was something you had to.
I was blind to a lot of shit. Nah, I knew from like how to move from like watching. It's more so like, well, these niggas don't. I ain't gotta question these niggas right here. Never. I ain't gotta question none of these niggas right here. When you really do.
That's a fact. I mean, so how the fuck, like, I could say, like, one thing is, like, you never majorly ever crashed out in public. You understand what I'm saying? There's never been that Poppa the Don situation. You hear people take shots, you know what I'm saying? You move
people
on.
always gonna dick ride. You got haters, bro. But
how the fuck did you always, your shit is always quiet, you understand what I'm saying? It's always it.
Because, nigga, I'm really mean. I'm really outside. Really, the internet's the internet. I'm me. You heard? Keep shit off the internet. You. Like niggas do all whatever when they see you in person. Niggas is going, yo, bro. You know, it ain't none of this in person. Ain't none of that. Yo, bro.
We get a song with you.
Yo, bro. Shit like that, you heard?
Yeah,
if a nigga ever did something to me, it was SDA, you heard? Same day action.
Okay. I got you. Because, you know, like I said, I mean, for you to, like, because right, what you talking, like, and I mean, through this interview, is, you know, you talking pain, you talking real life, you get what I'm saying? But you never see it, like, big or publicized or anything like that. With you, it's music mostly. You get what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I leave everything else where it's supposed to be. Fuck that, sweep it under the rug. If niggas they talk about it, they talk about it. You ain't gonna hear me talk about it. For real.
Well, I got you. So now, as far as this goes, how the fourth quarter looking for you? Are you coming outside? Is there any shows or anything like that?
I mean, I'm trying to get in some more shows. I ain't gonna hold you. I miss doing shows. I miss the feeling. I miss yeah, my shit playing, niggas going crazy. Yeah, nigga, I miss all that shit. So it's like, getting booked, going this show. Oh, yo, bro, watch out for that, yo, bro. That bitch wanna do this. She can fuck your ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I miss all that shit, cause like that shit just was fake slow for me, cause I just took a break on things. I had to clear my mind and just, you know what I mean, sit back. Get this shit going, man.
Yeah, I mean, alright, so a lot of people they talk about that consistency and stuff like that, right? Alright, but for a person, you just said it like you slowed down a little bit. For now, seeing it firsthand of slowing down, how did it affect you, your career?
It's like it didn't really affect me because I'm still living good, doing good. Like I'm still other niggas. It's probably like they just now living how they living. Like I'm still living how I'm living and been living. You know what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
So it's just like I ain't really too flashy or too crazy shit. Like I had fun and I'm doing good. You feel me? That is what it is. Like I'm comfortable with whatever I am. Like right now, when my son Dre run punk shit. Right now, shout out to my son Dre, man. His hoodie. I'm in some fucking Lacoste shorts and some white ups with no socks in the studio. Comfortable, right? Feel me? Like comfortable, chilling. Like I ain't no fuck I supposed to do. Like you on some extra shit. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm working. My family just left the studio. I'm good. You feel me? Shit like that. So. It is what it is, man.
That's dope, man. Alright, yo, before I get you out of here, man, do we have a date for Fuck with the Cuz?
I ain't gonna hold me. My son Chiquito was just talking about that like November.
November?
Like November.
Black Friday-ish type vibe?
November 2021. That's it, November.
Alright then. Cool. Alright then, so what's the album looking like tentatively?
Like, what it's looking like?
No, I'm talking about like release date. Like if Fuck With The Cuz is November, if that's the fourth quarter.
Oh, the album?
Yeah, what you thinking?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna push, I'm gonna drop volume 3 and I'm gonna probably drop like 2 singles after that. But the album gonna come out March 28th.
Oh, you already got a date and everything?
Yeah, that's a date. It's always gonna be on there. That's what's gonna come out Forever Cross. That's on my brother's birthday. God bless his dad, you feel me? That's his birthday, you feel me? So March 28th, that's the album thing. Simple.
Oh, okay. Any singles we should look out for?
It's gonna be some singles. I don't know which ones is which.
You got some shit.
I got some shit.
You got some shit.
Play some more shit for you.
Any more features? Any features you wanna let people know about?
Oh, the features that's on my shit like right now. Heavy. I'm pushing my nephew King Quell. You heard? Pushing him heavy. That's the next little dirt. You heard? I'm telling niggas now they gonna. That's the next one. He gonna go crazy. My son Brad. You heard? And my son Brad on there. I got Corey Finesse on there. That's Brody. I got Uncle Murder on this shit. You feel me?
Shooter.
Yeah, God bless his dad. Got my son Shooter. Facts.
What? Davey Shooter?
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
I got Shooter. I got some unreleased that me and him never dropped. That's my bro right there. Fact. He was actually on volume 1 too. Him and East. East was actually on my first mixtape ever. Fuck With The Cuz Volume was my first mixtape ever. But.
Alright, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for taking some time out your day, man. It wasn't no cloud chasing with this, right?
Nah.
I
asked him, I'm like, you gonna be on some extra shit? A lot of these niggas on some extra shit. Shout out to the last nigga who I did the interview to. She showed love too. I said the same shit to that nigga. He know.
Alright, that's all I should take. That's just what you asked off the rip. Alright, man. Yo, I appreciate you, man. So shout out you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share all of this, man.
That's a fact.
Fuck With The Cuz coming out.
You already find me on the gram _ Poppa the Dawn. You feel me? With the blue check. You feel me? And just show love. You already pull up. If you don't fuck with me, fuck you. Suck my dick. Nigga, you know, I'll probably fuck your bitch.
The underscore in your IG be busting my ass. I ain't gonna lie.
No mind. No mind. Mouth is the next thing for busting blood clot.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And we out, man.